21% of Americans are cigarette smokers. That's one of the lowest smoking percentages we've measured over the years at Gallup. People ask us, was there a time, say back in World War II, and almost everybody smoked? No. Starting back in '44, we've asked the question regularly about smoking. The high point was in 1954, but at that point, just 45% of Americans smoked. So in our Gallup history, we've never had a time when a majority of Americans reported to us that they smoked. Now down at 21%, and also we find that smokers tell us they're smoking less than they used to. The question we ask is about how many cigarettes do you smoke each day? Now we have a majority of 61% saying they smoke less than a pack a day. These are of smokers. Let's go back to 1954 at that high point. At that point, the majority said they smoke more than a pack a day. 28% of Americans, by the way, say they are former smokers who no longer smoke. Do smokers enjoy it? Well, we didn't ask that question exactly, but we did say, all things considered, would you like to quit smoking? 3/4 of smokers say yes. That means you've got a lot of people out there who aren't particularly pleased with the fact that they're smoking. One reason why they keep it up, addiction. 2/3 of Americans in our latest poll who smoke say they consider themselves to be addicted to cigarettes, which helps explain why, at least in their own minds, they tell us they can't quit. One last factor, age. Younger people more likely to smoke than older Americans. Clearly, we don't have teenagers in our normal Gallup poll, but among those 18 to 29, 30% smoke. Notice how the number goes down. Less than 10% of Americans 65 and over smoke, either because they've wised up over the years and realized they shouldn't, or nature's had its way with smokers and thinned those who smoked out by the time they reach old age. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Editor-in-Chief of the Gallup Poll.